behind you. She just needs a minute of peace and quiet every so often. May we borrow it? Listen, we'd ship your ass back to Newfoundland, but it turns out they like their peace and quiet too. Fowler, here's something you don't know. There's a bet going on in the platoon right now on what hangs lower, your testicles or your tits. I think I'm gonna win because I think it's his IQ. Mr. Klain, that dick tickler you got on your upper lip there has made Mr. Hoyt very happy. I don't know about anybody else, but when you two work A&D, it's like Brokeback LCC. And let's not forget Mr. Harder, the B platoon goldfish. How has somebody given you a gun? How have you not shot yourself in the foot yet? Is this Donald Trump's plan to make America great again? They just send us all the defective product?
Where's Harder? Always.
Mills, you British bitch. If you guys don't know, my nana was British, and so was my ex-wife, and I haven't forgiven you people yet. When she scolds me, I don't know if she's going to take half my shit or beat me with a wooden spoon. Mr. Pope, or as I like to call him, the bargain basement Harry Potter. That's my place. Oh, here we go. Mr. Pope is so handsome, he looks like the serial killer at the end of every teen horror movie. Except for his kill count is 0, because just like paying off his debts, he's bad at that fucking too. Keep losing my spot here. Okay, so for this year... What was that? So this year for Christmas, our Christmas party, we're going to be doing the roast as we are doing now. Next year, we're going to do dwarf tossing. So, and Mr. Smith and Miss Winkler have graciously agreed to participate. Radikison keeps telling me, oh, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this roast. I'm excited for this roast. As if I would stop and think about something negative to say. Radikison, you are a human butt plug there. You've been roasted. Roy.
Careful.
Roy, I don't know you that well. Tell me, what are your hobbies when you're not masturbating at the public library? Everybody here wants to know what shampoo you use to wash the cum out of your hair. I mean, you're a fucking basic bitch. You got the nice hair, you got the perfect jawline. Why don't you have a woman? Is it your personality? Of course, who am I to talk? I dry up pussy faster than saltine crackers. Molnar, you retarded Viking, how are you doing? Listen, the last raid I saw you raid on was a refrigerator. Mr. Enslin, sorry, Miss Wilson. I fucked that up. Enslin and Wilson. I found out you two were coming, and I asked Wilson, I said, can Enslin take it? He goes, oh yeah, she's good. Can you take it? He goes, oh, I can take it. Which to me means face down, ass up. Wilson, I got a question for you. Enslin, I think we can all agree you are a legitimate badass. Wilson, what's it like being with a woman whose dick is bigger than yours? Wickersham, I've got some material written for you. If you want to take a smoke break first, we all got 2 hours, right? Winkler and Nordley. Nordley, you are a walking, talking, bleached asshole. And Miss Winkler, you gotta stop pegging him. He's starting to walk funny when he does his rounds. Speaking of the little ankle biter, Winkler, I can see what Nordley sees in you. You're tiny, you're cute, and you fit easily in most overhead storage racks. Mock. We should all be grateful that he took time, that the biggest, baddest dude in the center took time from trying to pick up women at the senior center to be here tonight. Mock, you got a lot of swagger from somebody who's swinging 2 Cadbury mini eggs. Crawford.
Oh, yes.
Crawford is such a narcissist, he once punched a mirror because he didn't like the whore on the other side. Crawford is such a narcissist, he gets jealous of himself when he masturbates. Lawson, what can I possibly say about Lawson that life already hasn't? You are the sound effect derp come to life. Mr. Wall is now returning from his time off of, relaxing, spending time with his new baby and his family and everything. We got to be easy on him. We don't want you to throw your back out or anything when you come back, right? That's all I got for you. Carr's not here, but I'm going to roast him anyway. I don't know what roasts in BC are like, but in Alberta, they're a sign of respect and dignity, you fucking nutsack. Carl Wilson, my sweaty little bumpkin. You know what you remind me of? You know that middle-aged guy that wears the cardigan with the leather patches, and for some reason when you come over to his house, he's always got soup ready-made for you? Don't eat the soup, he's fucked it. Miss L, you have been in the Army. You were a cheerleader, a CO. We've talked about you joining the fire department. You're like a Barbie come to life. But you've got one thing that Barbie doesn't have: syphilis. Sergi was supposed to be here today. He's not, but I'm going to roast him anyway. Let's go through the list. What can I say about a man who has it all? Scabies, gonorrhea, chronic rabies, phlebitis, meningitis, hepatitis. This ain't a fucking Pokemon, man. You don't need to catch them all. Hernandez. Your face looks like a vagina from a 1970s porno mag. All bush and stinks like fish. Let's hope for your sake that the carpet does not match the drapes. Gabe, thank you for taking your time off your super important sheriff's job to be here. Notice he didn't bring a date? That's because he left the lusty Linda blow-up doll at home. Navarro. So the first thing Navarro did today was give me some cock. Still bigger than his, though. And finally, Miss Funkman. I had a legitimate hard time writing this because I'm like, do I dare live the dream? Do I dare shit on my boss? The answer is... and I had stuff written for both you and Mr. Hoyland, but he's not here, so poo on him.
Hey, it's on video. Let him have it.
Oh, let him. Yeah. You've been taping me this entire time. Oh. Good thing I've been doing well. Miss Vonkman and Mr. Hoyland make a hell of a team. Mr. Hoyland, however, has a different name for Miss Vonkman. It's Mistress Vonkman. Because let's be fair, we all know who's wearing the pants in that office. Miss Vonkman, you are a hard person to roast because you are literally a saint. No person is that good. Whenever on the news they catch a serial killer, they always talk about, they were so nice, I never knew. Now, I'm not saying you're a serial killer, but we probably should start checking your backyard. And that's it for me, guys. I roasted. I tried to get all of you. If I missed some of you, I'm sorry. And of course, one good turn deserves another, so please come up and roast me. We need to give Mr. Fowler a hand because he actually kept shut the entire time. I think that was 3 minutes. That's a new record.